Okay, selection tool number 2. So we've had a bit of a play. What we're going to use today is we're going to use the scissors tool. Now the scissors tool is really good for selecting things. So in this case we've got a whale and we're going to cut its tail out. So we're going to cut its tail out of this picture. So there's a couple of options. Any other thing which, yeah, it smooths edges, can be good, can be bad. I'm going to turn it off this time. We have a normal selection mode, so we've got the normal selection, we've got the add to, we've got the take away from, and we've got the intersection. But what we're going to do is we're going to play with interactive boundary. Now this is a really cool feature insofar as I'm going to click to create an anchor point, and then I'm going to drag, and I'm just going to try and keep it. And when I let my mouse button go, it puts a point. And then when I want to do my next point, so I'm dragging along, I'm just trying to cut out this whale's tail. Looks like it's following it fairly well at the moment. Yep. And then we want to come, looks like it's having a bit of drama down the bottom here, so I let go and it leaves a point. Then I continue on and we're just looking for all this tail to get, losing it again, let go, and so on and so forth. It's not liking down there either. And here we go. It's coming away again. Let's go back up here. Come on, get on that tail. And usually this only struggles with areas that are pretty similar in contrast. So I might be okay for a while here. There we go. And I'm just adding points as needed. The closer we can get it, the easier it's going to be. And I don't mind if I set a huge amount of points all the way through. And once you do this a couple of times, you get to sort of know where the areas that GIMP's going to struggle with. Back. We'll have to move that point. Once we get fairly close, what we want to do, come on, there we go. Now we can move our points. So if, for example, that one doesn't look quite right, we can also add extra points. So say, for example, just there we need a point. And I'm going to drag that one in a bit, drag that in a bit, drag that in a bit, drag that in a bit, all the way up to our finishing point. Alright, and with a bit of luck, we've got a reasonable cutout. So click in it to finalize your selection, and you've got the selection now, and you can cut it out and put the whale on some other interesting picture. So if you would like to add the whale to whatever picture you would like, remember it's just Control-Z, Control-C to cut and paste. I'll leave you to it.